Hey guys, it's me, Seren, back with another car video. So, hi new subscribers. Hi old subscribers. You guys know I have love always for my old subscribers that have been with me for a long time. I'm gonna be making a video, like a housekeeping video, talking about myself and my channel and blah blah blah, because there's so many of you now that are new and the way we kind of do things around here. But for anyone that is curious or interested, I also have a playlist called My Black Life that you guys can look at that has a lot of those types of videos already in it. But I wanted to make this video, as you guys can tell by the title, this video is going to be on nepotism. As you can probably guess, my week has been very busy. I have not had a ton of time to sit down in front of my computer and film, which is why I've been filming quite a few car videos. As you guys always know, whenever I get like super busy, we get like more car videos, but I know a lot of you guys like them, so whatever. I've wanted to make a video on nepotism for a while now, like a pretty long time. And after this whole going viral thing, I really wanted to use this as an example of nepotism. So nepotism is defined as when people that have power or influence use said power and influence amongst their friends and family, or to help their friends and family, especially by giving them jobs. So this idea of like a good old, a good old boys club, or oh, my father plays golf with your father, handshake, oh, my son just graduated from college and he's looking for a job, oh, I'll find a place for him, that kind of thing. That's nepotism. And currently, I believe I read that like 74% of all jobs are found through nepotism. Okay, so like very few jobs are found by just like going on a job board or a job listing or something like that and applying and getting the job, especially because nowadays you just don't have enough jobs to go around. You have so many people that are applying for jobs and there's just not enough jobs to go around. So the majority of the jobs nowadays are found through nepotism. I feel like white people utilize the fuck out of nepotism. Other races as well try to make sure that they put their friends and family, and especially people that look like them, on. However, I feel like a lot of black people don't like the idea of nepotism. For a lot of us, we've been socialized and conditioned, which I've talked about in other videos. We've been socialized and conditioned to kind of contribute struggling and doing things by ourselves and working really hard and shit being extremely difficult to value. Like, oh, if I'm struggling and it's really hard and it's really difficult and I'm doing it all by myself, that makes it valuable. That makes it more valuable. Instead of finding the value in working together, and especially in concepts like nepotism. And we also do live in a capitalist society that wants us to believe that it's wrong to help each other because, oh, if you're getting help, you're receiving a handout, right? And this is also something that I see amongst a lot of us as black people, is that, well, I don't accept help. I don't accept handouts. I just want to do everything by myself, and I just want to scratch and struggle and survive, and that's gonna make it even more sweeter in the long run. I find this to be a really fucking funny idea. It's a funny concept. We're kind of playing by these rules of engagement that other people are not playing by. Like there are no fucking rules of engagement within this fucking system. Or if there are rules, the rules were designed specifically to keep black people subjugated and oppressed, because that's the whole point of the fucking system. So niggas trying to play by the rules of a system that was deliberately designed to keep us oppressed is funny to me. It's a joke. It's fucking hilarious. So I talk a lot about group economics. I talk a lot about supporting black-owned businesses, and to me that is a form of nepotism. Like, look out for your fellow black person whenever and however you can. And a reason why I wanted to make this video now is because I kind of feel like this whole me going viral situation that happened was basically a result of nepotism. So for anyone that didn't see it, yesterday a profile went live on Vice about my work, about the work that I've been doing in terms of supporting Black-owned businesses and group economics, and a lot of just the stuff that I've been doing in terms of like activism and art and, you know, my writing and all kinds of stuff. So if you haven't seen it, of course there will be a link in the description box. I also put a link on the community tab for anyone that wants to check it out. But so let me guys tell you about that Vice piece, okay? That piece was already basically in the works. I had already been interviewed, it had already been written, and was set for publication when this whole me going viral situation happened. The way that that piece even came into fruition was that I met the author, Sadie, who's a Black girl. I met her when I did a panel at Medgar Evers College in New York last November, okay? So I did a panel that was on privilege in the workplace, and specifically white privilege in the workplace. And the girl Sadie, she came to the panel. She met me at the panel. She told me she was a freelance writer. She wanted to do a profile of me for Vice, talking about Black-owned businesses and group economics. I said, sure, like I would love to. Like, and I don't even really like love Vice, as you guys know, but like this is a Black writer, like she's trying to like, you know, do her thing. Sure, let's do it. So, and then it like just so happened that the timing of it happened to coincide perfectly with this whole like me going viral thing. Now, how did I even get to the Medgar Evers panel? Well, Donovan, who I met through the grapevine, knows Landy Youssef. She did a short video that was on privilege. They screened the privilege at the panel. She knows Donovan. She asked Donovan if he would be on the panel. Donovan suggested me. That's nepotism, okay? How do I know Donovan? I know Donovan because Just Latasha, who's a YouTuber who I've collaborated with before, she was invited to the grapevine. They said, oh, do you know any other people that could be on it? She says, oh, I know this girl Seren. I think she'd be great. That's how I even ended up on the grapevine, which is how I even ended up going viral. That's nepotism, okay? We all do our own thing. We do our own individual things. I do my YouTube thing and like my, you know, Black-owned business thing, my art thing, my writing thing. Tosh does her YouTube thing, her video creation thing, because Tosh also has Sit Black and Relax, which is a great comedy series, which you can find on Amazon Prime, Sit Black and Relax. Donovan does his production thing, so now he knows filmmakers, and you know, Ashley does her host moderation thing, so now she knows people. Mouse does his thing with TRL, so now he knows people. You know, Jeff does his thing with Bleacher Report, so he knows people. Jameer works with Hot 97, so he knows people. So then last week, you know, people from the grapevine were able to be interviewed by Hot 97. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make that, but you know, that's nepotism. That's nepotism. That's all of us not only doing our individual things, of course, and working hard on our own, of course, but also being like, I know this person, I know that person, I know this artist, I know that creative, I know this Black-owned business, I know this, I know that, I know that. Let me help you. How about you help me? One of the #1 rules of YouTube is to collaborate. Like they always say, like, oh, collaborate, collaborate, collaborate. It's a great way to you know, reach other different types of people, to reach other types of groups, people that might never watch our videos, to form bonds with other YouTubers. And I just really feel like nepotism as a concept is something we really need to fucking embrace within the Black community, because like I have to say that it's true. Like once you start practicing nepotism, dude, shit starts fucking happening. Like once we start fucking practicing nepotism and helping each other out and putting each other on and fucking buying out of this idea of like that everything has to be done by yourself and everything has to be so hard and everything has to be a fucking struggle and all this shit about not wanting to fucking help out and support our own people. Like I've literally seen people make the argument of like, well, no, if you're a Black in a Black hiring position, like no, you shouldn't try to hire other Black people because that's not fair. You think other fucking groups of people are sitting back like, nah, I'm not gonna hire my own kind because that's not fair? No, like we gotta start looking out for our own kind and like really look at this whole like me going viral and like all this shit that's happened as like a prime fucking example of like what can fucking happen. If a black person needs help and you can help them, like, say yes. Like, I mean, we can even get into like putting good shit out into the universe and like therefore getting good shit back, but we're not even gonna get too fucking deep and mystical in this video. But I just think it's really important for us to recognize again the importance of collaboration, the importance of working together, the importance of looking out for each other, the importance of nepotism, of using your power and your influence to, you know, help your friends and family, and considering other black people to be your friends and family. Because if we could do this on like larger scales and really embrace this concept, I really think that could be fucking huge and amazing. And again, now I also do want to say that embracing nepotism and helping each other out doesn't mean like ignoring problems or not calling each other out. If anything, I think that means we should be even more, you know, willing to tell each other the truth, to call shit out, to critique each other, to say this is how I feel, this is how you feel. That's something that I've always enjoyed about the Grapevine, is that it's people that have all different types of opinions and from all different walks of life having a conversation, having a dialogue where we can all be heard so that we can fucking heal and move forward. I think it's really, really, really important. So I just wanted to make this video, like, you know, kind of disengage from what you've been socialized and conditioned to think about these rules of engagement. You know, you have to play by certain rules, and you have to do certain things. Like, the number one rule should be nepotism, bitch. Like, the number one rule should be, how can I help out like my friends, my family, my fellow black person? Like, how can I fucking throw something into this collective and see what you get back? Because you might get back some amazing ass shit. So again, there's going to be links in the description box. Please check out that Vice piece if you haven't seen it. The Complex wrote a piece about me. Girl that called to interview me for Complex was a black girl. Yes, I will give you an interview. Black chick, yes. Whatever you need, I will help you. So, nepotism car video. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Yet again, hi new subscribers, hi old subscribers. Housekeeping video coming soon. As far as I know, there will be a Bees Bake this Sunday, so check the community tab and we'll figure out a movie that we're gonna watch. See you guys next time. Peace.